Okay, Getty and Mead are fine. Saunders is fine. Tappan is fine.
We didn't see Morgan at all.
No, I'd like to move Morgan, please.
Steven Spielberg. What a director. I mean, I'm spoiled and I don't want to work anywhere else.
Let me go on the other side of you. And Hope, just put these chains together once. Just this group.
He's in it up to his very eyebrows. As good as he is, as much as he knows, as sure as he is of what he's doing, what he wants, he's wide open to suggestion.
Gives you so many little gems. I mean, he sees everything. There's a 10-minute zone that he goes into right when he shows up to set, and he's sitting there looking around. He goes, what are we shooting? He goes, I'm not sure what this shot's going to be. He's looking around. He starts looking down there on the ground. He starts thinking. He's walking around. He's lining things up and looking through his viewfinder. And all of a sudden, he takes off.
I figured it out. Nice depth in this direction. It's good depth this way. Are we ready to shoot this?
No, but we were almost ready.
Almost ready.
What about that?
Okay, that would be good if I didn't see your hands come in. That'd be great. That's very lovely.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, I'll throw it, you walk in.
Matthew,
just lean in a bit more so I can see your face, but just lean your body in more to the table.
Have you seen this before?
That's great. That's really good. Okay, that's it. That's a shot. Diamond. Good work. That was good work. Is it okay if I talk you through some of this? Because I get these moments that I can use that are very good.
It's good. I'm
good.
Just worried about you.
I'm happy. I know what I'm using in the editing room, so. A little bit of rehearsal, please, again. Here we go. Quiet, please. Really was not prepared to make the movie without a Sengbei that I thought was going to be overwhelmingly believable. And very fortunate that in the middle of the casting process, we came across Djimon. And I think without that piece of casting, I wouldn't, at least this year, have gone forward with the production. Give him a smile after that to sort of reassure him. Reassure him that Chiefs never die. Good, 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 lovely. That shows a lot of respect. And sit back. Great, here we go.
Sinke is the only African that refused to be taken as a slave. He goes through any length to free himself so he can go back to his wife and to his children. Freedom is driving him. Being free. Being human.
Djimon Hounsou was born in Benin, West Africa. At the age of 14, his parents sent him to live in France, where they believed he could get a better education. 1 year away from earning his college degree, Djimon dropped out of school and found himself living on the streets of Paris.
Didn't know really what I wanted to do. You know, I was homeless for a while, and then slowly somebody saw me on the street and said, "Oh, you look quite interesting. I have a friend who is a photographer, and I think he would love to take pictures of you."
Start breathing. Start breathing there.
By the time Djimon auditioned for Amistad, he had been acting and modeling for 7 years.
But I first saw him on videotape, and I brought him in that afternoon. That's how overwhelming his videotape test was. He was just my mind's eye of Sengbei. He was this man. He was courageous. He was sympathetic. He was angry. He had dignity. And he was vulnerable. I mean, so many things combined. Miss Sears. Good morning, Willie. Good morning. Thank you for being in chains all day yesterday. And for struggling, thank you.
There's never been a movie where you've had so many Africans from the continent come together under one umbrella in America and be part of a movie and a story that's talking about them, they themselves.
We're painting a very, very frightening picture of the way things really were. And so to whatever degree you bring your own experiences, your experiences of your ancestors, experiences of your family into the story is very good for everybody's character. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So we want as much of who you are in the movie as what we've written for you.
Nice.
And that's really important.
Well, I knew one of the most difficult parts of the movie was going to be to recreate with a group of people, the Amistad Africans, to get people who would speak this specific language, to indoctrinate, if you will, a group of African people who might be from different places into the world of West Africa, Sierra Leone, the Mende, Timne, the few tribes that we were dealing with.
These weren't actors, these weren't even extras, these were people in other walks of life that were asked to participate in this piece of American history and African history. They didn't know anything about the movie camera or the process, the slate that comes in, and I wanted them to be very comfortable. I need to know what they're saying in English. Can you sit next to me?
Yes.
And help me with this, Elizabeth?
Dr. Arthur Abraham, one of the world's leading scholars in African culture, advised the filmmakers on all aspects of the Mende tribe.
Bengeli Hima. Yes, Bengeli Hima.
Professor Abraham was brilliant at tutoring all of the actors.
He could call the elders who were there and say,
He really bonded and held the truth of the language together, somewhat single-handedly. But he must call him a dung scraper. There is such a word?
Yes, that is it, yes. Yes. Nikabui. And Nikabui, that is
what's
it.
What's it called?
Nikabui.
Nikabui.
Nikabui.